Alright, just going to be commentating some Kaido games with this new deck list. Let's get into them. Alright, for our first opponent, we got this Yamato. Then we mulligan. Actually, we don't mulligan. Keep this hand. I think here I'm thinking because I wanted to get some more footage for no Onigashima gameplay. But here, nah, I'm just going to keep that. I will be coming out with a video soon on me not getting Onigashima, but for right now, I just wanted to show off how the deck could go. You know what I mean? Alright, here, I'm thinking about probably countering out. Honestly, it's not that bad countering out right now, because now I can just swing into their face. And I don't want to give them, yeah, I don't want to give them free triggers, you know? Plus, I was just getting rid of some useless cards anyways. Okay, doesn't take there. Which I found really interesting. Anyways, I'm just gonna play the law. Like, I have really much to say about it. And then he puts down this card, this Yamato card that I almost never see play. Which is fine, I guess. To each their own. I'm guessing he's playing some sort of like Wano hybrid type thing, you know? See a lot of that sort of stuff. Here I'm just thinking about for a while what I'm gonna do, and I just realized 6 and then 6. Then I think I just put down a queen afterwards, and then keep 2 Dawn up, Hell's Judgment. Which honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'd probably get rid of the Shiki here. That would be my first guess. Yep. Because our plan right now would probably be to put down those Reijus, get a bunch of cards, or like put down a 9 cost if we get lucky. Even a 10 cost. That would not be bad. Here he stacks. So, we know that that's kind of something dangerous there. But what I guess it would be, it's either going to be the Nami or the other chick. Or the dude, Kiku. Yeah. Kikunojo. Yep, easy. Just minus 3,000 both of them. And then 6 here. And for some reason he just doesn't take. Yeah, he counters out here. I'm just like, okay, like, just keep doing that, I guess. And then I'm going to attack again. Now he puts down the Kikunojo. Boom. Get rid of it. I don't really care that he gains a life from it, because, I mean, I'm just going to get rid of his board. He has nothing on the board. And then here. I don't get why people do that sometimes. And, yeah, I don't know. Kind of a waste of a card, a little bit. But in the end, it doesn't matter. Because right here, we just have game. I'm thinking about it for a little bit, but I mean, like, right here, I'm just going to skip forward. It's easy 7, minus 7. Then he, yeah, there it is. Alright, let's get into the next game. Okay, Gecko Moria. So Gecko is a very interesting matchup here. Very interesting indeed. Swing 5, then ramp. You know, typical stuff. Takes that hit, which I was very surprised about. And then, like, you know what they're gonna do. You know they're gonna play the Perona. They always play the Perona. Here I get rid of the 10 cost because I have to. And typically I don't ever play more than 1. And here I take because honestly I don't really care if he's gonna hit me with another Perona. To be honest. And do whatever he wants. I'm hoping that he takes this hit, but at the same time, it doesn't matter. I law anyways. Keep it down for a blocker, which they don't really have that much removal in this deck, so we're kind of fine doing that. I mean, I think they have like a fair bit of removal, but they don't have like the minus effects that Sakazuki has. I feel like a lot of them just run like just a couple Great Eruptions or a couple Ice Ages. Yeah, and then he Sabo is probably thinking that I'm gonna like 9 cost or something, but I don't have it, so doesn't matter. I'm just gonna swing 8, keep that blocker up. In case he wants to get rid of it, I don't care about it. He can do whatever he wants. I'm gonna play the 10 cost anyways next turn, so just setting up for that. Gonna set up a body at the very least, because I mean, probably better to set up a body than do nothing. Could have also just not done that. Could have swung like, I don't even know how much it was. Could have swung 9 and 10 with the law and my leader. But yeah, decided to do that. And then here he's gonna play Suru. I'm just gonna skip a little bit. He's yeah, he's getting rid of that law. 5, take it, just cause why not? I know that he's gonna hit me again with another 5. Thinking about countering, I counter. And then yeah, goodbye to your board. Well, first I'm gonna swing with that Zoro. Thinking that he's gonna like block or something. He should know that I'm gonna 10 cost. But yeah. But he doesn't, and he just takes the hit. He doesn't even try countering out. I don't know, man. This guy confused me a little bit. But I mean, you catch your opponents off guard with this deck, man. Like, you can do some crazy things. So at least, if you're gonna take anything away from this, take that. You're taking a while. Brand new. This is 1.5 times speed, by the way. This is kind of a speedy game, and yet it's taking forever. Borsalino, Kuzan, which the Kuzan, you just give me. I typically don't like putting Kuzan if I'm like a black character, because it's easy to remove. Like if I'm playing against purple Luffy, Kaido, if I'm playing against Sakazuki, all the time it's just there it is. Just, I mean, he replaces himself, sure, with a card, but it's kind of like Fordon that you just use for nothing, in a way. And you're just helping me get a card on the board, which is king. So, honestly, I don't like that play. It's kind of a newbie play. I feel like other people wouldn't do that. If you're gonna Kuzan, then you should, in this matchup, you should Sabo after. But he probably doesn't have it. A lot of these lists don't really run many Sabos in the first place. People are running it less and less in Sakazuki and Moria. And Sabo is like the worst thing for Kaido, at least in my opinion. Because you can't get rid of it with Zephyr. But yeah, I mean, other than that, it's fine. Okay, lots of doing. 7,000. And he's gonna pass. Now we got a good amount of Dawn. I'm gonna get rid of that. Just gonna swing 7 and 8. Nothing much. He's gonna have to for sure get rid of that Borsalino, and just unless he just has a bunch of counter in his hand, which he could save the Borsalino. But at that point, I think it's just, I don't know. And then there, that's it. Here, yeah, it looks like he lost. He just has to go for game by swinging big. Let me fast forward a little bit. 5,000. He's gonna swing at me. I'm gonna just 2k out. He's gonna swing 7. I take that hit. I probably should have Gum Gatling, because whatever my last card was, if it's not a counter and he swings 8, then I just lost. So here he thinks a bit. Okay, there it is. And then I just counter. He swings 7, which I think was a misplay. And I think he ends up giving up. Yep. So yeah, if he had swung 8-8, I would have lost. Don't do what I did. Yeah, anyways, we're going to get into the next game. I was just scared that he was going to try and get rid of my board. Here. Alright, we get Onigashima. We get 2 Kaidos. Don't really like having 2 Kaidos in hand. I run 3 10-cost Kaidos just so that I can see them, but typically I don't want more than 1 10-cost Kaido a game. So those, if you ever get multiple of them, unless you're playing like just a really drawn out game or something, you should only keep 1, discard the rest with Shiki, with Queen, with the 0 cost, that sort of stuff. Okay, he's doing Sakazuki things. He swings 6 here. Take. Alright, very simple. Man, this guy took a while. Anyways, I swung 6 here. Yep, Onigashima. Skip forward. Some of these games are very long, so yeah, that's why I'm kind of skipping through some of the stuff. It's not important stuff. Here, drawing 1 card. Let's see. Wow, he took a while here. And then he swings 5 with the brand new, which I was kind of like, what? I don't get that. And then I counter out with a 2K because for some reason I just knew he was gonna swing 8,000 at me. I just knew it. I don't know. Get rid of that 2K, and we're gonna learn that that was probably not the best thing for me to do. You'll see why later on. I probably should have gotten rid of the Reiju there. Or yeah, that was the best play, but I didn't know it. Code say we take this. I didn't want to trash 2 cards. Then I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking he's gonna like swing for more than that, but he doesn't. So easy counter. 4 Dawn puts the Borsalino down. Every time they put Borsalino down, we have Zephyr. We're very happy. Even if we don't have Zephyr, if we have Sheep's Horn, we kind of really don't care about it too much. Like it's kind of just a whatever card. Here I'm thinking a while for what to do. I'm thinking about Shikiing because I don't like these cards in my hand. But Shiki is very easy to remove in this matchup, which is why I don't like playing it too often. Unless I put down like multiple blockers, like I put Queen down, then Shiki or something. But even then, they have like Amano, friggin' something sword. And then here he gets a Virgo. I'm just checking that like, okay, he has a 2K in hand. I'm guessing that he has quite a bit of stuff in hand to counter out with. He swings 8, just take. Yep. Then I just counter out twice, as much as I hate doing that. So yeah, remember that 2K that we got at the start? I probably checked my trash here. That was the only 2K that I got until this point. Really, really unfortunate, but what can you do about it? And then no 2K again. So right now we're hurting. I'm kind of thinking that it's Jover, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to do that because what I want to do next turn, I love doing this 10 cost or 9 cost play and just setting up with a Reiju next turn. Love it. Love that play. Here, okay. What's he going to do? Just puts down 2 cards. See, look, just like I said, right there. If you want to put down the Kuzan, put down a Sabo with it, and that's how you guarantee that your Kuzan's not dead. Which is cool. And here, okay, he makes a few mistakes. One of his first mistakes, Tashigi gets Ice Age. So now I know he has 1 dead card. He has 1 2K, the Virgo. And 3 other cards that I don't know. So at this point, I'm thinking next turn I'll be at 7. I can ramp to 8. Okay, skipped a little bit too far there. I'm going to hit him with the whammy, rest his blocker, swing 10, and now he has to have 3 2Ks. He has 1 dead card for sure. He has 1 2K. But he needs to have 2 other 2Ks, or a 2K and, or 2 2Ks and 2 1Ks. Yeah, I'm trying to say. And then here he needs to get lucky again, which I don't think he can. Takes it, 4 dead cards in hand. We knew 1 was a dead card, but we didn't know that he had that many dead cards. Kind of just hoping. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna win Because I think he was just going to get, yeah, if I had just, you know, done something else, I feel like he would have just gotten rid of my 10 cost really easily. If I put down like a blocker, it was going to get destroyed. So, yeah. Alright, so this deck list I really like. Just the typical deck list. I haven't messed around with it too much, I don't think. Last time we had 2 of the 10 cost Luffys, and we had 2 10 cost Kaidos, but I feel like you want to see the 10 cost Kaidos way more than the Luffys. The Luffy's just there, like in certain matchups, to like run over your opponent, because you can put it down if you ramp really early on. Like if you go second, you get Onigashima, you don't use any minus effects, you can put down the 10 cost Luffy, minus 10. Do some shenanigans like that, then put like Reiju down, get a bunch of cards from hand in your enemy, and just set up a bunch of stuff. After you place a 10 cost Luffy later on, play a 9 cost. Have just a huge board, because you put that 10 cost Luffy down, you got a bunch of ramp, and you got a 12,000 body. Huge. That Reiju, of course, you saw. Every time you... I keep saying this about Reiju. It's like a Sanji's Pilaf with a counter and a body, a 5,000 body. It is so good. People need to... At least, this is my thoughts. I'm not an expert on this deck. I do play the deck a lot, but I'm not... I won't ever say that I'm some sort of expert until I start going to major tournaments, and then I got the receipts to show people. I will say that Reiju needs to be going into Kaido decks. Like, it is that good. If we don't take advantage of such a great card, we're probably never going to get up there with all the S tiers. So we got to take advantage of Reiju, got to take advantage of Zephyr, of Sheep's Horn, of the 6 cost Zoro. People, of course, are already taking advantage of those cards. But the Reiju especially, I feel like you could... The laws, it's up to you if you want to run them. I really like them against... I mean, Vivi. We're starting to see Vivi now. Cards like that, or decks like that just grab a huge hand. You kind of need those laws. So if you have them, I would recommend you run them. If you don't, that's also fine. You could sub them out with something else. If you have Magellan, those are also good. I know people don't like using the Kings. You could use the Magellans instead of Kings. I haven't used it yet. I kind of want to do some testing on that, but yeah. Anyways, I'll let you guys know. Like and subscribe. I'll see you later.